Shannon here with Strange Famous, and today we have a treat for you. We are live from the dungeon at Dutch's Daughter right here in Frederick, and the show's changed up a little bit. I have a new co-host. I'm so excited to introduce to you the goddess, the real estate goddess of Frederick, the queen of Frederick, really. I mean, Shannon Flannery started Everything Frederick. If you guys don't know, now you do. This is the woman behind the magic that is Everything Frederick. So welcome, Shannon, to the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're going to have to talk a lot louder than that, girl.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, they're going to want to hear everything you got to say, so make sure you get up there good so they can hear you. All right, and we are also joined by our first guest on the show today, Mr. David Hawkins.
Good morning.
Good morning, David. So today I would love to start by just thanking you guys both for coming on the show, obviously, but also you guys both do a lot for the community, and I wanted to talk about that because it's holiday season, right? So you just did, a walk in heels, David. You do tons of stuff. Tell me a little bit about Hawkins Landscaping, how long you guys have been around, and what you do in the community.
All right. My name is David Hawkins. I'm in Hawkins Landscaping. We've been in business 48 years. We do probably about 20 different things. Walk a Mile's one. We do the Habitat for Humanity. We do the Frederick Fair. Trying to think, FCC or the college, community college, SHIP, homeless, the packing the food.
You guys are everywhere.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep.
Everywhere.
So it's a lot, and that's maybe not even half of them, but we do a lot, and I try to do a lot, and to try to give back to the community because it's been good to me, and I'm trying to be good back to it.
And you guys have been around forever, right?
Yes.
Like, how old is Hawkins Landscape?
48 years. I've been
48 years. Yep. And you wear shorts every day.
Every day.
Is that something? Is that something that your grandfather taught you?
No, my dad didn't, and my grandfather and my son and I have just done it, and now my grandsons are taking on the tradition. So.
Dude, I saw your son, and he was like out there in the dance floor in his khaki shorts, like cutting up. Like he's great. I love him.
After a little loosening up of the spirits,
a little dance juice.
Yeah, I don't need
he
that
was
juice.
really getting into it.
Yes, he
Him
was.
and I had a good time on the dance floor, man. That was a great time.
Yep.
Shout out to David Jr.
Actually, he's the third.
Whoa, David
I'm number
the
2.
third.
His son is number 4. So
Yep. Well, he's got some moves.
4 Davids.
That's
a lot of
That's
David.
way more Davids. And these guys are like obsessed with Ford. So like they name their kids Ford,
My
and they
second
drive
grandson's
Fords.
named Ford. Yep.
It's just like an obsession. Is that something that started with your grandpa?
Yeah, we're all a diehard Ford family, and I've got my little David the fourth brainwashed. He has already told me he nicknamed him. I'm rah-rah to all the grandkids. And he told me, he says, hopefully you'll live long enough, you'll be able to see D5, and then maybe you'll see D6. So
yeah, that would be
at
cool.
8 years old, he's already brainwashed. So I'm like making his grandfather very happy.
Wow.
To keep that tradition.
So truth or dare? All right, David Hawkins.
Truth.
Truth? What happened to your Mustang?
Which one? I've had about 20 of them. My latest episode, I guess, would be, let's see, it was a year and a half ago. I was in my Shelby GT 500, very fast car, has 800 horsepower. And me and my wife were coming down Monoxie Boulevard, and a young man pulls up beside us in a turbocharged diesel truck. Well, say the least, I dusted him really bad. We get by him about 130 mile an hour. Next thing I know, I'm dodging trees and then I end up in the Walmart parking lot.
Oh my goodness
You
gracious.
dusted him, and then the trees dusted you, basically.
Yeah, I missed the trees, but those wheels are special aluminum wheels, and so it bent all the wheels, and I didn't realize that at first, because that's the first thing I do is I get out of the car, and my wife's like just sitting there speechless, and I'm running around.
Looking at the car.
My car.
You're not talking to her. You're
Yeah,
looking at
I'm
the
worried
car.
about my car.
Oh my
And then after that, she would ride with me for quite a while.
And you have a thing for blondes. Is that
That's
is
right.
that what got you on the show today?
Yes, exactly.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I'm married too, just not at the same time.
all day long.
Oh, fucking
He's here
David.
all day long.
Yeah. So, like, my most recent time at your farm was so much fun. Like, you gave us a hayride, you fed us, there was drinks, there was, horses. I'm so sorry about your horse. Recently you had to put one of your horses down.
The older one had to put her down,
Yeah.
and the younger one, her eye got infected, so we had to remove the eye. So,
Oh, my gosh.
yep. So it rains, it pours.
A
But
lot of work having horses.
yes, it is.
It is,
It's a
right?
lot. Yep.
Yeah, I grew up on a farm with like horses and cows and turkeys and ostriches and all kinds of. My uncles always had some random animals they wanted to try and raise. I'm like, you guys are crazy. What else do you guys on the farm? You guys have horses? And
Just at our house is cats and dogs, and then at my son's house we have pigs there, and we just had the steers. Well, we've just butchered the hogs, and they got goats, and let's see, we got chickens, geese, and trying to think what else. I think that's it for right now.
Yeah. And you got a great hot tub. I'll tell you, David's hot tub.
I've heard about that hot tub.
Is second to none, honestly.
There you go.
I had a plan. So I went to David's house this party, and I brought my friend Mike along, which, Farmer Mike, love you. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy this story turned into, like, an opportunity actually turned out. So David had been crying for months and months and months about needing somebody to work for him, and Mike had been kind of complaining about his current situation a little bit to me, and I was like, man, I should just try and see what happens if this would work out, So I drug Farmer Mike along, and after a few drinks, we waited till most of the kids were gone, and then I jumped in my thong, and Mike just covered his nuts with his hand and jumped in, and we got in the hot tub, and
and went
next
from there.
thing you know, he had a job offer. So
From me.
it wasn't my. I just connected the dots.
Was it the thong that got him the job?
I don't know.
Her thong, maybe.
Mike didn't have a thong.
No,
He
I
had
meant yours.
nothing. He was literally naked.
Yeah, and she's got a tattoo from here to there.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my
David
goodness.
was like, "What's happening right now?" It all happened very fast.
Yeah, and my wife came home.
Yeah.
She usually goes away
Lord.
on Friday nights, and she come home with like,
She was like, "What the
So
hell?"
this is what happens on Friday nights.
when I leave
she's
you
gone.
alone with a cooler of booze.
Yeah.
But it was a great time.
Yes,
And
it was a
honestly,
lot
we
of
had
fun.
so much fun, and the hayride was a blast, and the kids were having a good time, and good food, good people.
awesome.
So it was
Yep.
fun. So I appreciate you putting that together. It was a
Thank
really
you.
good time.
I appreciate it.
But, well, I'm pretty much done with you if you want to get the fuck out of here.
All right. Short and to the point. I like this lady.
All right. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
coming,
ma'am.
David.
All
We'll
right.
see you later. And make sure if you're not following him. Oh, wait, you barely do anything on social
That's
media.
right. You don't
That's
like
right.
social media.
Yeah.
So if you,
You
want
gotta
to
catch
reach
him in
him, you
person.
have to write him a letter. I'll put his mailing address. You can send him a letter, and you can email or call. He has a
Yeah.
website and all that stuff. You
Yep.
can find him on Google. Amazing company, Hawkins Landscaping, been
Yep.
around for 48 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And David's there for everything, so
Yep.
he doesn't sleep, and he doesn't wear pants. All right,
But I do wear short pants. If I wear no pants, I
there's
get
no
arrested
pants
pretty
on
quick.
right now. All right, so thanks, David.
All right, thank you
See
very
later.
much.
All right, we'll be right back. See ya.